Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Ender Lilies. Last time, after a fair bit of exploring, getting lost, and getting my butt handed to me, we have picked up a brand new ability, the Air Dash. And it is glorious. Oh, it also works on the grounds. So no more just dive to survive, we now have an Air Dash. We also picked up a parry, which I have been abusing to no end, for better or worse. As of recording this, the first episode has gone live, and honestly, I'm thrilled that you guys are enjoying this. It's always a risk with, I say this, older games, even the fact that this game is only a couple years old. If you don't catch the crescent wave of hype when a game first comes out, it can really just not do well as a series. I have tons of series on here that, you know, there are videos in that series that have never broken 100 views. Conversely, there are things like, 13 Sentinels, which we got at not only the perfect time, but the simple fact that there just weren't that many videos out for that series. And that thing did gangbusters! Still my best series to date. It even beat out Final Fantasy XIV, and it wasn't even close. But regardless, I'm super glad you guys are enjoying this. I am too. Oh, but unfortunately, our poor little vanilla cupcake has apparently been developing a couple streaks of chocolate. As you can see in her hair, the blight is beginning to affect her. The more things we purify, apparently the more this is going to be a problem. Poor girl just has a capacity problem here. Now, I need to figure out where the heck I'm going. And that could be a little bit tricky. Okay, so we haven't been anywhere to the right yet. So I'm thinking that's gonna be the goal, because we just came from down below. So let's start actually working, some of this rightmost path and seeing what we can find around here. You guys are exploders. Been a day or two since I've gotten to play this, so see if I'm not horribly rusty. Also, I did put our lovely new hammer attack on, and it seems, I want to see how much damage this is doing. It is level 3, which is interesting. That's not bad. It's a little slower. It does have a charge attack, which is kind of cool. Was just checking, wasn't sure if it was a mimic. We have been seeing more and more mimics lately, and I get concerned about shit like that. I don't like the mimics. This is gonna be like prime mimic territory here. No? Whoa! Secret door! No. I definitely want to find some more ancient souls, but what I really want to find is some more of those priestess things to actually give me the ability to, heal more. Oh God, I'm in the goo! There's a door over there. I'm not using a map or anything, so I think somebody, no one in the comments asked me. A friend of mine asked me, he's like, "Are you using a map for this?" I was like, no, that would make this far too easy. Instead, it's mostly just figure out where things are, just kind of by like goofing around and guessing, which works like half the time. Oh, that was a bustable door. Whew. Thankfully, I just noticed his pot was darker than the others. Oh God, my health bar. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna just hide up here for about 5 seconds. Thankfully, we picked up some ancient souls too, and that has drastically increased the attack power of our primary. And we picked up yet another relic slot. Nothing wrong with those. I would love every relic slot I can get my grubby little paws on. I have to keep remembering I have an air dash. I am not used to having an air dash. Yes, sir, you can just stay right up there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pray again, because my prayers are not strong enough. Like, seriously. I have 168 health, and my prayers are covering less than half of that. We are desperate for another priestess. Slowly keeping my eyes out for more mimics. Just being overly cautious. Hello. There's a passage here. So our ability to dodge is definitely improved with this new air dash. Oh, and we have that as a gag. I almost forgot we had that as a trick now. We have what's called last rites, which is basically we can build up and do a super attack with our various spirits. I gotta remember exactly how to trigger it. I think it's L2 or yeah, it's L2, and I've hit L2 basically by mistake right there. There's gotta be a nest up there. That was stupid. You know the timing on that sucks. Whoa, that was new. I only got a glimpse of him. The fuck is this? Ow. Okay, that hurt. Not good, not good. I have no prayers. We're dealing with a brand new enemy type. And we're dead. Son of a bitch. Okay, back to the blobby guy, doing much better this time. And trying out the hammer. Oops, getting a little low there though. Hang on, okay, stop. Luckily, you know, as a ground swing, I can take these guys out in one hit. Big nasty blobby guys down, and we take a white priestess statue, increasing the. Thank you! Thank you, I've needed this. Oh, this is a relic. Oh, I need to actually equip this. Oh, I thought this was a passive thing, it's not. Okay. Never mind, I'm back to being minorly. Let's emphasize, I am minorly irritated. Like, the fact that this is a relic is irritating because we all know I'm gonna have to put this on. Like, this is too good not to put on. Now comes the real tricky part. Where the heck do we go from here? I mean, there's probably the right out of the boss room that's down there. Maybe we do that. Let's head back to the respite. I want to put this relic on. What I just did right there, I love that. I love that so much. It is such a good thing. Okay, relics. I need to give up 2 slots, so I guess we're gonna give up this giant's ring because I saw this thing, it took up so many slots, but I don't care. I need to be able to heal more. Okay. So. No, this goes up. I wanna go down. I want to go to the right. Let's see if I can go to the right now that I have our new air dash. This is where this early part is always interesting because you got to figure out where you can go now that you got a new ability. That is no. That is a no. That is a definite no. We're not going that way. That might be doable. Assuming, of course, this is the spot. It looks like it's the spot. But, yeah, there we go, we made it. There we are. We found a place where we can get to where we couldn't go before because we have air dash. Which means we're now officially in new turf and the music is not playing. So this is most likely the area transition. Hello. Frida's Memoirs 3. The nightmare at the Twin Spires is finally over. I've never seen so much death, never had to purify so many. Unspeakable sights. Can anyone fathom the pain I bear? Lately, numbness infiltrates my body, a kind of unfeeling unrelated to the pains of the blight. Were it to reach my right hand, how could I draw him the picture I promised? Ooh. Snow! We have a snowy region next to play in. Oh, fuck me. The crows are getting creative now. They have stealth. Luckily, they don't have the capability. I don't think that's unmakeable, but I'll try. Oh God, it is. I did not think I'd be able to make that little gap there. Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Parrying these guys literally does nothing, because it doesn't stagger them long enough to actually let me. I just missed a jump. Oh, hi. Can I just get up this way? Oh, that makes things so much easier. Though, it does lead me to believe that there might be something down here, because there is obviously an item. I do not like having to deal with 2 of you. Really don't like having to deal with 2 of you. 3 of you! There were 3 of you. Well, I was boned either way then. Alright, well if that's the case, let's just start by looking at the lower section here. What the f... Oh, it's just the crow guy again. Oh, there's definitely an item. Thank you. Well, I was hoping that was going to be the only item here, but I guess I can't get that lucky. Shit. Missed me jump. Yeah, I'm on. Boy, that is, you are running on the pixels there. Dick. There. At least now I have a 4th heal. Goodness me, I needed a 4th heal. Ha! And 10 Furious Blight. That was what was missing. That's what I get for basic. Oh God, there were 4 guys here in the water. 4 of them. I was royally screwed. Hi. Dick. Take a level. And I was right at the respite too. That's the worst part. Bloody Note 1. Day 1. Knights, soldiers, sinners. Even the sorcerers are here for the Bastion defense. Why'd they volunteer? That coven lot gave me the jitters. Day 5. It's been 5 days since this battle began. Never in my life have I seen so many blighted. You seem so composed. Are you not cold? We did well to come across that amulet. Seems it helps weather the bitter frost. I much prefer warmer environments myself. Perhaps the one good thing about this form of mine is that I no longer feel anything, no matter what I may long to feel. Yeah, she's still chilly. However, a good rest to warm ourselves would do us good before we press on. Not a bad idea, if nothing else, just to at least get recovered here. Alright, we have options now of where we want to go. I'm kind of tempted to go to the left here. Just to cover this base. I imagine this is... Oh, never mind. I thought this was going to be a, like, small dead-end area. Quite the opposite. Oops. Missed my time that one. Okay. So this was just... Oh, you failed to make the jump. So interesting. What ability would we be getting next is the real question. We've already got our air dash. Hi, you're big. What? And he's just like, nah, I'm bored now. Ow, okay, you hit hard. Okay, I need to heal. Thank you. But yeah, what ability could we be needing next? I mean, probably something to deal with verticality. Either a 3rd jump. I did not mean to do that, but that's fine. I'm guessing either a 3rd jump or maybe a wall jump. That's what I'm expecting to see next. Wall jump's a pretty classic one. Metroidvanias love wall jumps. That is a passageway I was not anticipating. And that led... Where? Where the hell am I? Wow, that's a long connection. This is a hell of a backtrack. Back where the enemies are super duper squishy again. Because we could not. This was before underwater traversal was available to us, I imagine. Dick. Okay. So interesting question then, where's the item in this area? Can I find the item in this area? Ah, are you the item in this area? You're not the only one, but 30 stagnant blights and nothing to sneeze at. How about down here? Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Hello. Ah. So even if you had underwater traversal, you were not getting through this area. Interesting, those guys are a lot weaker all of a sudden. 10 Furious Blights, still not the only item in the area. Very curious indeed. Rather a lot of items in this area. Oh. Yeah, see, look at the texture on the wall. It's stuff like that that leads me to believe we're getting some sort of wall climbing ability. Either it's a wall jump, you know, a la Mega Man X, Hollow Knight, or it's like Ori and I'm just gonna stick to certain walls. Well, that was an interesting little connection that I did not anticipate to see. But there's still an upper connection as well. More gargoyles. You guys have a lot of health. I do not. Still need some priestesses to help improve my ability to heal. Giving myself a 4th heal was good. Giving me the ability to, you know... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, only the primaries can use the super mode. Oh. Mini boss! Ow. Okay, that hurt. The hell? He was well past me. Why did I suddenly take that hit? Huh. I think that's the first time we've ever died to one of the mini bosses. I'll take free level on our way over to our little fight here. Didn't quite get all the way to a last rites. I'm not using that as well as I should be. Clearly I need to. Ooh dear. This guy's got a fair amount of health. And a lot of reach. That was the attack that got me screwed last time. There we go, we got him. Whew. Took like all of my heals though. I can't go on. Don't worry, buddy. You'll be added to the collection here shortly. Spirit Fallen Sentinel flies forward, piercing enemies in their path with their blade. After the Bastion defense, the heretic sorcerers gave suspicious elixirs to the soldiers of the Twin Spires. When the rain fell, those who drank the brew mutated into winged abominations. Oh. That doesn't seem kosher. And, that's a dead end. Really? This is as far as this can go, huh? Well, that's disappointing. Alright, back to the respite. I want to see something. Let me see. Okay, no. Alright. That answers that question. I thought this guy was going to be like a carry me style spirit. He is not. He is, he just goes off on his own and does his own damn thing. Up is kind of a problem. So I think we just go forward. Twin Spires. We've been hearing about the Twin Spires so much and been interested to finally see the place. crows are gonna be a thing here. I imagine there's gonna be a lot of armored knights here as well. You're new. Axe throwers. Not a huge threat unless you get them in the perfect spot. They've got a minimum distance here. Game, I did not mean to climb up there, and you know what? He's gonna be a problem, I suspect. Sword-wielding gargoyles. Also, we are now level 40. Damn it, didn't mean to take that hit. Oh, the sad part is, I think we went the right way. Which, you know, ever in a game like this, you never want to go the right way first. You always want to go the wrong way to find weird and crazy and cool shit, and clearly we did not. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, things are definitely getting more health. Yeah. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That was 64 damage on that one hit. Those axe guys are not messing around. Okay, so not going to take the axe dudes lightly. No matter how crazy their stupid throwing arcs are. Because they hit hard. Ah, missed my parry. Oh no. You know what? Let Birdie have a few shots at you. Looks like he only has like 2 throwing arcs, a long one and a short one. Hello. Sir, did you just bust out of a hidden wall and make it easier for me to find said hidden wall? I thank you! Especially considering I imagine there's a switch hiding in here. A switch that makes it easier to get to... Yeah, we don't have a way to deal with that yet. I see. I'm guessing that's the only hidden item in this area. I'm also imagining whatever that is probably the ability we get in this region. That's like another classic Metroidvania thing, is tease the ability by showing you something you want at the very beginning of a region. Nope. Overswung. Just straight up overswung. Dang, we are level 41 now. We have probably made a significant portion of progress into this game. That's interesting. What's the map doing there? Oh, they connect back. I see. That's cute. Oh, that's a ground pound spot. Know that. Right, I'm clearly gonna put this on just so I have some additional offense. Downside is... that! Downside is that. I think I need to officially retire our triangle button. Because a lot of these guys are aerial, and she does not have the aerial range. So what I think instead, I'm gonna change you for the tornado. And this one... Oh, this one's going to be... I guess she'll be the Crypt Keeper for right now. I don't know, actually. You here. And you there. That's better. I like that setup. At least we opened up the shortcut so we don't have to go the long way through that freaking region again. I wonder if the hammer can break through that heavy guard of his. Yes. Yes, it can. That's good to know. Might be using hammer more in this area. Ooh, what's her ult gonna be? And I looked, it's not L2, it's just hold up. Oh, maybe she can't break through the guard. Maybe it was just the fact that he was swinging at that time. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just that he was swinging at that time. Ow. Backswing bitch. Hang on, let me heal. I already know that my health and healing do not match very well. I need to be very cognizant of how much health I have at any given point. Okay, this is where we were. We can go through that, good to know. Bad for me, good to know. Missed completely. Well, that's got a cooldown on it. Nasty one too. Missed. Get back here. There's an Axeman over here that I need to talk to. Alright. Need height. Coming down! Oh, Jesus. Maybe not. Grab some stagnant blights. Not the only item in the area, though. Okay. Woo! That did some work. Yeah, another level. Oh dear. Not liking this position. Oof, really not liking this position. Urgh. Okay. Much better. A lot less risky there. I am very glad I have that 4th heal, and really wishing I had some priestess's blessings to make those heals better. That's a switch. That's a switch that opens a door. Oh no. Oops, that was on me. Okay, that takes care of that. Gotta heal this again, though. Oh, I hope that there's another respite here shortly. Or at least a white flower to give me a charge up. Oh, fuck. There's an archer. I do not like this. Might just be able to cheese this here with the birdie. There we go. Too many projectile users in one area. Hello. That's why you check all the barrels, because you never know what you'll find. Like a max HP amulet. Making my heals comparatively worse again. Despite, well, not really. But when you think about it, you know, the relic we got, that gave me 80 effective HP. That amulet gave me an effective 5. If I get a priestess blessing now, I get an effective 40. Oh, crap. What the fuck is that? You got freaking skeletal dragons now? Well, I guess that's more of a wyvern, but still. Dude, okay, I am. Birdie. Birdie. Give me birdie so I have a little extra firepower here. What the? Oh my god, he is a fucking dragon. There we go. I will use the ult on that. And take the level for our troubles. Oh, thank the law. Thank you! Oh, I was getting desperate all of a sudden. Bloody Note 2, Day 10. The battle is taking its toll on the White Priestess of the Fount too. We'll truly be done for if she falls. Day 15. Say we best the Blighted. What happens then? What will my family make of me? The undying body of mine surely isn't so different from the Blighted. Yeah, we remember that with the guy that gave us this. More and more the soldiers, like, it seemed like the rain, it is different here. It falls as a snow of death. Before it fell, this keep would have held the Blighted at bay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. More and more, it seems like the soldiers were forced to become the Blighted in order to, you know, stave off the actual Blighted. You know, they took on a piece of the curse themselves to get themselves immortal bodies, but at the cost of them eventually losing their damn minds and becoming the very monsters they were sworn to stop. Tragedy upon tragedy. That's kind of a general case of games like this. I whiffed that hard. Missed me petty. Thank you. Oh. When did you pop up, birdie? Oh. Dick bird. I said dick bird. Oh no. I gotta check down low first. Hello. That looks like a something. Note on the castle wall. The room ahead belongs to Sir Olve. He is quick to anger and difficult to reason with. Should you have business with him, approach only once you have inquired first with the Knight Commander. Oh, let me guess. The Knight Commander is going to give me the ability I need to get through whatever that wall is. And then, you know, Sir Olve is going to be another boss I have to deal with. Okay. I see how this is going to go, game. Oh, more birdies. I know there's one more. I can hear you flapping around, birds. Hello. 10 stagnants. That's not the only thing in the area. Keep moving. That's all we can do. Whoa. Oh, I see. We had two birds stuck together. That was the problem. Okay, you know what, dude? Have the super swing. Oh, you don't. Not letting an archer live. The archers in this game are vicious. I'm gonna have to upgrade that ability. That's gonna be a handy ability. Oh, archer. Oh, there's an item up. How the fuck am I supposed to get that? Maybe there's a way up and over that it's a drop down. Here, another bird. Yep. Another level. 44. Going up. We'll play with the elevators around here, huh? See, I thought there was somebody there hiding in the snow. It was one of the little blobby kids. Not too scared of him. Ah, missed. Come back here, Mr. Gargoyle. Didn't even need the bird. Oh, no. I thought there was a platform there, and it wasn't a platform. It looked like there was. It really did. Oh, hello. That's a dead end. Thank you. I smacked it through the wall. That was cute. Oh no. Too many guys. blocked it. Got the other one, though. The heck was that? He was confused. There we go. Is that a way out? It is? Okay. Also, I just realized we'd cleaned out that entire room. Aw, I have a little table even. Honier's Diary 3. I don't think we've seen 1 or 2 yet. Even up to the moment of her passing, my sister was smiling. Cradling her son lovingly, she entrusted him to me, praying that he would live a normal life. Even though it would go against the code of the Dark Executioners, I have already made up my mind. I will raise Julius. His future will be his to decide for himself, and I will do all in my power to make it so. One is looking for happy endings. This is not the sort of game. I'm sorry. I imagine at best we're getting a bittersweet ending. Actually, that's a good question. How many different endings are in this game? I have to figure that out. Because in order to figure out how we handle the ending, we have to figure out how many there are first, so I know how to deal with that. I've pulled this gag before on several games. You're freaking big, sir! Be big and slow. I still need an up. And I think the up was the elevator over here. So, off we go then. Yep, that's the way up and out. Whoa, hi there, sir. I was looking at the map, and next thing I know, I'm getting swung upon. I want to see what sort of doors we had to play with. Axe guy go first. Getting a little low here. There we go. I will abuse that super slash. Oh, hey, look, it's another one of the heavies. They're not that big of a problem. They're really not. I don't know, I see a little yellow spot there. It's kind of bugging me. Elevator goes there. Can I don't know if I have the horizontal mobility for this. Oh, maybe I do. That, however, I have a problem. Actually, maybe I don't. Hold on. My Metroidvania brain's doing a little thinking here. There we go. That's a classic puzzle you'll see in a Metroidvania. Use your single jump, then air dash, then double jump to get through a weird gap like that. Alright, let's kill that. Okay. Oh, hello. There's one on this side too. Ah! Clever little game. Hello. That's the first time we've actually gotten to open one of these chests. Ricorus's ring increases the SP gauge by 1. The SP gauge. Forgive me, but how does that work? Also, how does that work? Yeah. Hold on, there's a birdie stuck over it. How many birds are stuck over there? Come on, show yourself, Burby. He's not gonna show himself. Okay. That'll work. Hold that thought. Come down here, little Burby. Go ahead and murder yourself. Ow. I see. I think I actually found the one I was supposed to break through in order to successfully get into that area. I got lucky. I think all the others are duds, yep. That's fine. Still picked up a really cool item. Got a new relic. And I always approve of new relics. Can I slot it? Oh, there's a prayer flower up there. Yeah, I have no idea how to get to that. Not yet, at least. Never. Oh. All right then. That's a shortcut. Whereas I'm expected to take the long way. And, you know, eat arrows with my face. And axes. That was stupid. Oh my god! I got hit by that! Ah, that was stupid. Well, I never promised a clean, perfect run. I'm not that kind of player, unfortunately. I do what I do as best I can. And sometimes my best means getting shanked in the face a couple times. Okay, let's try this little ditty again. Before the rest of the axe throwers get involved, let's deal with that one. Much better, much better. Trying to avoid getting an axe in the face. Instead, I'll take another level. God dang, we're already up to 46. I've been getting like 10 levels per like episode, give or take. Bye. Gotta go this way because I want this door open. Now I don't even need that rest so badly. Not gonna stop me from taking it, mind you. Okay, do we go up or do we go across? You know what? Let's go up. Oh, hold on. Can I immediately go back down? And pick up those 30 stagnant blights. See? Going up was worthwhile. And bonus! That finishes the room off. Now I gotta get out of here, though. Okay. Now we're doing much better. But what the fuck? Okay, these things are evil. I gotta say, the music in this area is much more Hollow Knight-y than we've been seeing before. Like, this area definitely feels like Hollow Knight music. Nice. I thought it was based on sight. You guys are just running on a timer. Well, luckily I have shit like this. I will just projectile you into oblivion. Crack door. I see. Come back around from the upper part again. I'm learning. It's called. Be careful, especially when you see this crap. I see. I had to literally get in the room for them to become active. I do not like this. No siree. That's what the super swing is for! Thank you, elevator. What would I do without you? Am I gonna get, yeah, I'm gonna get sealed in again. That does a chunk of a damage on those guys. Yeah. Yeah, investing in the tornado is gonna be a good idea. not sure how to get to that. Ow. Got clipped. I only got one swing in. There we go. Oh, I see. You want me to go up and around. Back up. And back around. There we go. That recharges the old spirits. Not much, mind you. I think the tornado only got 2 uses, and well, the bird's back to full. Oh, hi, Dargans. We do have the shot. Whew, wow, that didn't kill him. Those dragons are no joke. They are heavy hitters. Thank you for the last shortcut I need to get out of this. Hold on. Oh, butt monkey. Ah. Thank you. I saw the sparkle. I was like, there's no switch there to move the elevator. I just have to hope that it's going to move on its... Oh, what the fuck? Ravenous rats! There can be any number of monsters named Ravenous Rats in this room. Bad reference, I apologize. No, you don't. Take that, that's a good hit. I thought I saw an axeman up there. There we go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. We're doing good. All honesty, we're probably due for a respite room here soon. Yeah, I haven't seen one in a while. This is new. Uh-oh, birdies. Ah, I deserved. Okay, birdies dealt with. Now what? I have to go down. Yep. Oh, god damn it. I do not like this. Got rats. There we go. Oh. Not where I expected to go. Well, didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. Oh, I see. That's the switch I was looking for. Oh, this room looks pleasant. Hopefully I can take you guys out in one basic combo. Downside is getting hit. There we are. Solve that little problem. Nothing. Okay. Back across. Oh. Another thing I'm gonna need that, wall breaker ability. I think I'm back where I started. Son of a bitch. I am back where I started. Well, poo. Game. Actually, wait a second. This'll work. Oh. Oh dear. There'd be multiple dragons in here. I'm not fond of this. These are new types of dragons. They spit poison. There we go. Got them both. Oh, mimic. Big mimic. Ew, I saw that. His pot's much darker looking than the other ones. Okay. Ah, I see. I'm betting there's a spirit in there, because that just looks like an arena. And that looks like a wristband. See, I knew we were due for one of these soon enough. All right, new relic. New relic costs 2, which would basically be both of these. What does it mean by increase the SP? Oh. Oh. Ew. Well, poo. This is a dead end. This is a dead end from every direction. That's interesting. So you literally have to come at this from every direction to get to this restroom. Which means we need to find I guess we have to go back up. I have to go back through the fucking mimics. That's fine. I'll just sneak by you and the dragons. And the axe murderers. I can't go by that axe murderer apparently. All to get out this door. We need to figure out where the red door is in this one. Well, not red door. Where is the left door is in this one? Because we didn't find one. Just help me find the door on the left side of the room that I missed when I was here earlier. Is it really this? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Sometimes it really is that obvious, and sometimes you just straight up miss it. I saw the thing, I was like, that looks like a passage. This looks like a passage. This is a passage! It leads back to our little lovely restroom. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I've noticed the structure of the building has been literally twin spires. The left and right edges have each been buildings, and the middle section has been like open air. There's no way this is gonna work. I'm gonna get blocked off by something, right? No? Really? Not for sure. Curious. Very curious indeed. I see. Ah, I think I see how this is gonna go. I'm gonna ride the elevators up, find a passageway, and this will let me come back down through. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I can beat you guys in one combo. The trick becomes not getting lost, because this area is actually getting a little complicated. You don't. I said, no, you don't. Let's see. I want to call this elevator up, but I don't want to ride it down because I think I need it out of the way. That's a clever use of elevators, using them as blocking platforms. I kind of like that, yeah, see? Now I can use this, get to a different area. No, kind of the same problem here. I thought nothing could be as grim as that day at the Bastion. I was wrong. Okay, we're getting dialogue, which means we're going the right way. Yep, now we can use this, come down. Now we can come down through here. This was the original elevator that we were missing. Hello, door that we couldn't get through because it was blocked off. You've gotta be kidding me. There was a fourth secret passage? That's dirty. Monument engraving. Sir Gerard erects this monument in memory of those who fought alongside the White Priestess of the Wind. They fought bravely to eradicate the Blighted, allowing for the construction of the Twin Spires. Their noble sacrifice is the bedrock of our great sanctuary. granting us refuge from the blighted menace. Is it? The blighted menaces encroach from the verboten domain. Verboten domain? I don't think we've seen any area called verboten domain yet. I don't want to rest because I don't want to respawn all the enemies yet. Hello. Oh god! Dick. Alright, now I've got a pot mimic to play with. I gotta finish this before this guy gets over. Really? There's nothing over here? Well, so much for not needing the rest. There we are. Jerk. Oh my god, I am almost level 50. Where do these levels keep coming from? I swear the last time I looked I was 46. I see. Ow, ow, ow. What the fuck? I wasn't in the right area. That is greater range than you declare, sir. That's rude. Yep, no, I deserve that hit. That was stupid. Yep. Reset a prayer. Thank you. I don't wish I would give 2, but that's asking for way too much. No, we don't. Okay, that didn't do much, other than just get that out of the way. Oh, these areas are humongous. Thankfully, I can clear those guys in one combo. Continue to go up. Oh, hold on. Don't get nailed by the red eye. Avoid the Sauron's evil gaze. Come back here, sir. So, interesting question. Now that I have 2 SP gauges, does that mean I have... Okay, no. I thought there might be a level 2 attack. There isn't. It just means I have 2 last rites stored up. Which, you know, is perfectly fine. I don't need a level 2 attack. That would probably be excessive. Hold up. And don't forget, you can use the right stick to look around these areas. Especially when trying to avoid making blind jumps like that. I need height. I suppose you'd give me the ability to pogo off one of you asses. No? Oh, how the hell do I get that? Oh god. You're kind of in a bad spot, man. Not here. Have the crow. The crow can shoot your ass a few times. Glad I didn't take that fall from earlier. I'm curious to see what's down here, because I don't think we were down here at any point. Oh, no, we were. This is where the elevator was. I see. So now we have our shortcut back. Good. And this, yep, this is our upper passage. Oh. Okay, no, this is a classic as well. The large, slow-moving elevator with full of enemies. I'm amazed there's an actual item to find here, though. Hello! Blighted one, reached level 50. Ow. The problem is these axes things hurt. I need to make sure I clear all these guys, because I don't know if any of them are gonna stick. Like if this platform goes by one of these guys, are they gonna stick? I don't wanna know, that's why I'm not gonna find out. I'm just gonna clear them. Not too much an experience. She's gonna fight them from behind where they can't get a good shot on me. Like that. Yeah, I think he did stick. I think he literally did stick to the platform. And that was the only item here of note. Oh, please tell me there's a respite. Please tell me there's a respite. Fuck. I'm not liking my odds here, guys. We have no health. We have no heals. We are facing dragons who apparently just learned how to Raytheon me. Oh, really? You're gonna make me ride the fucking elevator again? Oh, that's cruel, game. Just picked up another level. Just riding the damn elevator. Didn't I just level 50 when I was on this elevator? I swear I did. Sad part is it's very obvious that our little girl here is absorbing blight even from the small fry. That's why we're leveling. Okay. So this is the one that can Raytheon. Yeah, he's got a forked tail and everything. Oh, how did I not see that? He's the poison spitter ones. Oh, that's cute. Ow. He did more than I can heal. That's terrifying. I did not entirely mean to do that. And now we've got a fire breather. Fuck. Ow. Oh, another Raytheon. There we go. Can we stop now? Please tell me there's a respite in here that I just... No, of course not. Alright, fine. Then we should explore this lower section just to be sure. We are missing... Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I mean, if nothing else, that just made this whole let's check this lower section completely worth it to find a freaking prayer flower. Plus, maybe I'll find a door I can open down here so I don't have to fight the dragons if I have to come back around. I will happily take the little worm guys over fighting a bunch of dragons. You guys are a lot easier to deal with. Oh, hello. Oh. That's why there's no respite. They're giving me access to the old one again. Dude, this one little respite room has pulled quadruple duty. That is hilarious. And true to the word, I gotta fight through the wormies again, but that's okay. Like I said, they're infinitely easier to deal with than going through the dragons. I say as I take 2 separate hits there. Easier, but you know, pull idiot mode, you're still gonna take hits. And get levels. Aside, the prayer flower came back, so. All's well that ends well, I suppose. And let me guess, this is gonna let me get to the upper passage that I couldn't get to earlier. Here's our shortcut we need to open up. Oh, or not. There's an item here. Thank you for 10 Furious Blights. Woo! Good ones, the ones I can use on my my primaries. Other than, of course, the ancient one. His ass takes his own unique currency. Oh, that's a bad spot for this. I thought for sure he was gonna do the ground slam and I'd have no space to go. want to make sure if there is a shortcut that I unlock it before I go up. I feel like there is. I feel like there is a shortcut here that I need to unlock. Somewhere around here. Like that. Yep, there's the shortcut I was looking for. That should give this area access again. But, oh, you don't. I'm technically backtracking right now. Don't really care too much. Ow! I didn't think you could do that. You're done. Ah! I need something with a little more height. Ooh. That didn't tickle. Ah, but we still run into a problem of I need, oh, hold up. That might do it right there. I can get a drop down. That gets me that chest. For an ancient dragon claw, slightly increased damage dealt by airborne attacks. Now I'm lamenting not having enough relic slots. I mean, granted, a small damage increase is not super impressive compared to the, things that we've gotten. Like the second SP bar is really nice. The extra prayer slot, 100% a necessity. So interesting. There must be another come down from here. Door. There's another door. Curiouser and curious. Yeah, that must be from the upper part. Oh, okay. So this was the way I had to go. Here I was thinking I was adventuring into territory I'd already been. I was incorrect. I was very much incorrect. This was all new. Still begs the question, how do I get to the other side of that then? Maybe I have to go further down. Maybe that's the play. Cracked this. Oh, it's on a timer! I don't know if I can make that. Oh, I'm trying to make the timer. Out of the way, please. Ha! Just barely made it. Will this turn it off completely? No, it will not. Okay. I could not get that lucky that would just turn it off outright. I do need the extra prayer right now. Oh, there was a platform there that I didn't see. I was like, how am I supposed to get out of this? A little worried. Half a second. God damn. The Twin Spires is huge. Ow. I saw that coming too. I was already committed to the swing. Yeah, there's an ability up there that I can't get to. Hold up. Please let there be a shortcut over here I can access. That did some work. Carved me up a bunch of rats. That's what I wanted to see. There's our shortcut back across. You know, if I had a sneaking suspicion, I think we were really close to the boss. That one costs 2 again, huh? I think having the second SP gauge is more valuable, at least for now. Is this a flower field? Here of all places. Yeah. Oh no, 100% boss fight. 100%! There's our knight commander. That knight. Uv the Mad Knight. How mad are you, sir? Woo! He's pretty mad. That's a heavy forward slam he's got. I'm gonna take the heal. I don't know if this guy's gonna have another life bar or not. I'm going to assume for now he does. Wow, he can quick turn that in a heartbeat. Face change. Now he's learned how to block. Oh! The hell hit me? Where did that 99 come from, huh? That's concerning. That was very concerning where that hit came from. Alright, well, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, he's got a really quick little 2-hit there. I'll save that for later. You know what? Let's go for the medium. Yeah, that's some good damage. So since I can't hit him as often as I'd like, I'd rather go for some like a little meteor. That's doing good damage. Yeah, if I try to get behind him after that first swing, I get punished. I get punished hard. Or I just get rolled like that. That was stupid of me. I'm wasting this because he's just gonna do the knockback. Okay, that just hits you wherever you are? How fucking fair is that? But you have, it's a parry. It's a mandatory parry. That's new. That's also a mandatory parry or dodge. Too early. I was too early. Okay. Starting to figure this guy out now. Too early. Oh, I bought myself 2 stupid hits. Oh, yeah, too close. Ship damage. Already down 2 prayers. This guy's still in Act 1. Ow. God, he's got reach. There we go. Alright, 3 heals down, he's still in Act... Oh, that was a stagger, that was not his, I thought that was a face change. That was stupid. There's the face change. Can I dodge that attack? Yeah, that one I straight up just deserved. You can have that one. Ah, he jumped away from it. Ah, I dodged away like a dumbass. That's the best opportunity to hit him. It's right there. This is a fight I'm gonna have to play fucking inches here. Jesus. He does not give a lot of good, safe opportunities to hit his ass. How is that not hitting him? There's our stagger. There's our face change. Okay, no, that just hits you wherever you are. Way early, way early. That's a mean-ass attack. That's sad, because that phase 1 was beautiful. Nope, served. Got greedy. Should not have dodged backward, should have dodged forward like that. Nope, deserved hit. 100% deserved that hit. That one too, because that was stupid. Great, back down to 2 again. And that one. God, this guy has a lot of health. Block that. Maybe I can just slide through it. Ah! Yes, okay, I can slide through it. Dick. That's a relatively safe time to hit him. Too early. Way too early. The delay on that slash attack, that cross slash he does, it's just enough to throw me off every time. Let's not give him the free shot. Thank you for backing the fuck up. Too far away for that. Deserved. I can use that. No, too far away. There's the stagger. Beat the shit out of him until he goes into phase 2. He's got a really long stagger time. Too early. Way too early again. Oh yeah, that one I got away from. How that didn't hit him is beyond me. Ah, that ate the projectile. Woo! Getting a lot better now. Oh, no, deserved that one. I got cocky. Oh, that didn't hit me somehow. Oh, staggered again. Face. Gonna go monstrous on us, or no, he's just gonna turn into a fucking Kaioken? Oh, okay, that's new. And the music changes. heal. I've got to heal. Oh, he can combo those now. Oh, or he can throw 2 back to back. All right, at least we made it to phase 3. That is a humongous improvement. Okay, I want to, before we get into this, now that I kind of have a feel for how I want to handle this guy, I want to enhance some spirits. Hammer's going to take a power boost because I feel like that's really going to be handy. I should also boost this one to level 4. Oh, I need 90 to boost it to level 4. I ain't got 90. Okay, fine. This needs to be a 3 because we're definitely abusing the shit out of it. And I'm gonna turn this into a 4. Because we are using this so much. I should also turn Birdie into a 4. There. Level up the spirits you want to use. I also have to remember I have last rites. I'm pretty sure by that point we had at least 1 full charge. Oh, yeah, I deserved that hit. That was a deserved hit. I can kind of just get away with projectile aim a couple times here every now and then. If I don't get clipped on stupid shit. Come on, man. He's so slow in this first phase. I've been waiting for you to do that when I was closer. Like that. And I get 2 solid swings in. Dick. Down 2 heals already, and he's just now in phase 2. Although he didn't reset his stagger bar. Which means I get to stagger him at the start of phase 2 and really lay into his ass. Throw the X-Slash, yep. Yeah, you're too far away, dude. Get out of the corner. Ooh, I thought I was too early there. No, instead I walk into the stupid. Speaking of stupid. Nope. Oh, I thought for sure he had my ass there. This is definitely a react fight more than anything. Okay, here comes the Kaioken. This is where I start abusing that little bastard. I hate that that hits behind him. Got a second one? And he did the X-Slash on top of that. Stagger! Three? He did 3? Oh, you dirty little shit. I can do this. I can 100% do this. I just gotta stop taking so much damage in the early part so I can save my prayers for when I need them in the late part. Like that. Just abuse the hits you can get in. I don't want to do the big forward flip right now. There it was. Too close. face change him. Actually putting him a little more into face change. We got a huge chunk out of him there. Dashed into him. It's alright, first prayer. Really clean hits there. Oop, that was stupid. Alright, third prayer. Too close again. Tricky is maintaining the proper distance with this guy. He's really mobile when he wants to be. Okay, we're phase 3. I'm actually gonna swap over here. I'm gonna turn on the crow, so we have the free damage from the crow. So now we can do shit like this. Heal here before this shit gets off. We're doing good. Until that happens. Oh, we had it too. I think we had in there. I think I wasted one of my last rights when he was coming out of the stagger. I think that screwed me up. I know this is running long, but I am not leaving this guy here between episodes. He is going down today. Alright, I am dealing with you, dude. No. Stop taking stupid hits. That to him. Let him take all the stupid hits. Alright, face... Oh, no, not face change. Stagger. Stagger into face change. Back up, back up. That was stupid. Oh. Come on, doing good. Not falling for any stupid bullshit. Okay, face change, we have 2 heals. Actually, I'm gonna leave that just blasting him until I have to stop. I didn't turn around like I was supposed to. Dick! I tried to heal and instead he threw another one. Clipped. Got a little mash happy there. I deserved that. Looks like I deserve not to get 2 swings there. This. Nope. Deserved. Alright, well, I wasted 1 heal already. This is a good sign. our stagger. There's the phase change. Yeah, I can only get one projectile in reliably when I do the dash through. I thought for sure I had that. Oh, geez. Yeah, I deserve that. That one you did not get. Well, I thought I'd staggered him for half a second. I was like, no, it was way too early. Oh, face change. Actually. Now we can change over. They whiffed that. Gonna go for the double again? Fuck, that hurt. Heal, please. Heal, please. Heal. Oh, I had him! I had him if I hadn't fucked up at the last second. Man, there have been so many close calls with this guy. And then I get hit with stupid shit, and he's like, no, you should obviously be able to dodge this. Remember to use your sub-spirits and your main spirits when he's staggered. Get a couple good hits in every time it does that. Trying to push his ass to phase 3. Like that. Oh, stay here. You want to be on this for this attack, because you can just mash this once you get in the right spot. Like that. That was stupid. Wasted that shot. I didn't have... The problem is when he does the double one like that, there's no warning. I just got hit so hard, and there's no real good way to increase your defense in this game, from what I've seen. We've been playing this game for too long already. I will beat your ass. Too far away. Oh, got the stagger. Phase 2, haven't taken a single hit yet. keep it that way. I want to keep as much health as I can going into stage 3. Come on. Oh, staggered him out of the X-Slash. Phase 3, now we're doing good. There goes the Kaioken. Serve that. You little bitch, he moved. Gotta heal. Got the stagger. And good night! Woo! Holy crap, I'm so glad you don't have a second form. These flowers are for... Another soul to purify. Oh. Oh my gosh. The defense of the Bastion was the longest and most grueling battle I've ever fought. We staved off the blighted hordes, defended the kingdom, but none were left to thank us. Now, we're trapped in our own undying shells, just like the blighted themselves. I've dreamt of dying on the battlefield for so long. Now I'll never die at all. I see a field of flowers coating the snow-covered ground all around me. The White Priestess was the one who told me what these flowers are called. All I'd ever known was battle. The Priestess broadened my horizons considerably. I was never one for long conversations. Never really knew how to talk to people. Kinda agree with that one. She would laugh as I struggled to speak, but never made me feel ashamed. Sorry. Once the fighting has ended, we may never see one another again. Perhaps it would be better that way. The priestess said she loved this field of flowers. If any yet bloom, would it please her to gaze on them again, with me someday? Assuming she were around, sir, I think she would be very happy to. Ulv the Mad Knight! Slashed twice with giant claws. Charging will unleash a series of gouging attacks and a devastating finisher, but leaves you wide open. Feared by his order and dubbed the Mad Knight, Ulv seemingly lost his edge after a fierce battle. He continued to protect Snowflower Garden in seclusion. Action. Bloody Knight's Claws. When facing a wall... there we are. The great claws of Mad Knight Ulv allow one to adhere to walls. Oh! That is not the skill I was expecting to see. I was expecting some way to break walls. No, this is a way to climb walls. Jumps can be performed after latching onto a wall. The great claws of Mad Knight Ulv allow one to adhere to walls. Jumps can be performed. Okay, so it's a Mega Man X, except I get an anchor in place. The flowers you so carefully guarded, polluted by the blight as they become. I find them beautiful all the same. Oh, because these flowers were probably white once, and now they're red because of the blight. Holy crap. There's still something else in this area? Oh, let me guess. There's something over here, right? A priestess's... Thank you! God, I needed one of those. He was to protect her. White Priestess's Bastion letter. The cold makes living here kind of hard, but it's much better than the gloomy laboratory. I even made a friend. His name is Ulv. I'm not allowed to wander around, and I have to follow Julius's orders. I wonder if everyone else who escaped as well. I wish I could write them letters, so I guess I'll call this one practice. Gloomy laboratory. I wonder if that's where we're meant to go next. Well, in the meantime, this has been far, far longer than I would have wanted, but we finally have a new ability. Now we gotta figure out where to put it. If you have enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more protecting of our little Cinnabon. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.